2-1. Good result in the end, to be fair. 1-0 to the Arsenal, very classic scoreline. We got the job done in the end, to be fair. Like, what matters in this point of the season is the points, 3 points and move on. And we did that today, so yeah, man, very, very content with today's performance, today's game overall. So let me just get straight into it. We started off keeping a lot of possession. We kept a lot of the ball. I saw a lot of good patterns of play in that first half. We had like 81% possession at some point during that first half. We pretty much dominant. Like, Leicester didn't have nothing apart from a few breakaways, which we dealt with very well. Gabriel dealt with the Iheanacho very well today. Saliba done his job. Everyone done their job defensively today. So can't complain about that. Eventually, though, like in that first half, we ended up getting a goal. Leandro Trossard with a beautiful finish into the top right corner. But unfortunately, VAR disallowed that shit, man. Like, it's a shame because that goal was so good, bro. Like, Trossard deserved the goal today because he played well. I'm not gonna lie, Trossard played really well today in that false nine role. Yeah, but I'm gonna get more into that later. But yeah, I think Ben White apparently held Danny Ward's hand from that angle, and they cancelled the goal. So yeah, we were in a half time at 0-0. So second half came in, we scored straight away. Gabriel Martinelli with a lovely finish. That Thierry Henry pass into the corner finish from the left hand side. And he injured himself during the goal, and we didn't even get to celebrate the goal. But yeah, man, like, very good finish from Martinelli. And it's good that Martinelli scored today because he had a very shit first half, bruv. Like, everyone was getting onto him in the first half, even me. I said to get him off the pitch at half time. Yeah. And good thing he ended up shutting me up, shutting everyone up and scoring. So I'm glad, bruv. Big up Martinelli for scoring. And from when he scored that goal, he kind of like upped his levels a bit during the game. So I'm happy about that, After the goal, we kept a lot of the ball again. Looked to create a few more openings, but couldn't get the second goal. We ended up scoring a second goal, but that was offside. Like, Martinelli was offside, but he squared it to Saka. Saka put it in, but it didn't count. And from then, yeah, after like the 60th minute mark, like Leicester started dominating a bit more. They started like getting the better of us on the counter. They had a lot of breakaways, but the good thing about today's game is that Leicester only had one shot in the whole game. One shot. Like, the way we defended today was what got us the win. Like, all the defenders did their jobs very well. Like, Jorginho had a very decent defensive performance. Xhaka was very good today. He stepped up today. Zinchenko was decent. Ben White was good. So yeah, like, can't complain, man. The only thing I can like sort of point out is the fact that we didn't score a second, which which on another day could have cost us. But today, like, we managed the game very well. Arteta brought on Thomas Partey for Odegaard to like solidify that midfield in terms of like defensive mindedness or whatever, and brought on Tomiyasu, like, killed Leicester's rhythm completely, and yeah, we saw the game out, bro. So overall, I'm very happy with the result. You get me? We move, bro. Yeah, like, what I will take from this game though is that we should keep playing Trossard in that false nine role, because the attack looked so much more fluid today with Trossard there, because him and Martinelli kept interchanging. Yeah, Martinelli would sometimes go to the middle, Trossard would go to the left. Trossard would, like, drop deep, link the play with the midfielders, all of that. Trossard, like, he had a very good game today. Yeah, his goal didn't count. Yeah, he didn't get his goal, but he had a very, very good game. He assisted Martinelli's goal. He played a lovely pass through Sutar's legs, I believe, like, nutmegged the defender, and Martinelli went through and scored. So Trossard had a very good game. Yeah, I'd start him again. I'll tell you, I better not be dropping Trossard, bro, because Eddie Nketiah came on, didn't do nothing. Yeah. Like, the fluidity in our attack died when Eddie Nketiah came on. That's not slander on Eddie Nketiah, but that's just more praise for Trossard. Like, the way he the way he like adds that fluidity to the attack, if I may say. So yeah, that's the main thing I'm gonna take away from this game. Another thing that I'll take away is that, like, we just have to be a bit more ruthless. Just be a bit more like instinctive in front of goal, because yeah, like, the result could have been way more than one today. Should have been maybe 2-3 goals for us today. But you look at that score, and it looks like it was a very tight game, which really it wasn't. We dominated most of that game, man. So yeah, listen, 3 points, can't complain. Man City play Bournemouth next. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not even gonna watch that game. Like, whatever happens, that game happens. I don't really care. Like, we just have to focus on ourselves. We got our job done, and it is what it is, bruv. We move on. Everton at home, midweek kickoff is the next game. Well, we lost to Everton at their ground. We never win there anyway. But bruv, at home against Everton, I mean, can we get the job done there? I don't know, bruv. Listen, it's up to the players, up to the manager. Let them put out the performance that they need to put out. So, yeah, bruv. Listen, I'm done talking. Thanks for tuning in, people. And I'm out.